Tip Top Bike Shop is one of the newest competitors to enter the carbon fiber bike market with a focus on the mountain and speed segments. With just a year of business under our belt, we have already seen considerable growth. In our effort to keep that forward momentum, we appreciate your consideration of Tip Top Bike Shop for your investment.
So first, we'd like to talk about our financial performance over the past fiscal year. Our gross profit is currently at 52%, which is within the industry average of 50 to 60% for bicycle stores. We also have a really high investment in our future rating, which is outperforming 3 of our 4 competitors. We've just opened a second store in Rio de Janeiro, and we're planning on opening a third location in Amsterdam in Q5. We currently have 3 3D printers, and we're purchasing 2 more in this quarter so that we can keep up with our operating capacity and demands of our customers. We've got over $1.3 million in our cash and CD, which has been growing substantially over the past year, so that we've got enough money to cover all our expenses. Some of our strong growth has been in our net income, which increased 40.8% from Q1 to Q2 and 89.7% from Q2 to Q3. And this is going to continue to grow as we continue our sales. So next, we'd like to talk about our market performance over the fiscal year. So currently, we've got 19% of our total market share. And since there's 5 competitors in the market, that's approximately a fifth of a market. And we're 25% in the mountain segment, which is our priority segment. And then our increase of demand has been great over this past year. We've got a 48% growth rate from Q2 to Q3. And as you can see from the graph, there are substantial increases in both the mountain and speed segment and our overall sales for our bikes. Next, we've got our brand judgment, and with our Mondo FX, which is our #1 priority bike in the mountain segment, it has got the highest rating in the mountain segment of bikes among all of our competitors. So we're sitting at about a 73 brand judgment rating from our customers, and our price judgments are also at 100% for all of our bikes in their target segments. So that's a great indicator of the sales that we'll be able to continue to have in all of these segments.
SWOT analysis of Tip Top Bike Shop. The company's strengths are a wide selection of bikes and its excellent staff who are well trained, as well as outperforming 3 of its 4 competitors in the last quarter while achieving positive net operating cash flow. The company's weaknesses is the difficulty of raising visibility among all of the prospective customers, as well as the nature of the industry. In addition, predicting what products will sell is difficult, and a wrong choice could create a glut of inventory. On the other hand, the company's opportunity is the ability to spread fixed costs over a larger area as sales increasing profit margins, and the company's business model addresses the problem that the retail industry faces, decreasing margins. And while the bicycle industry is affected to some degree by the circular nature of the economy, bicycle and accessory sales never fall completely flat, since there are many people that ride bikes regardless if it is economic boom or bust. Also, the company's threats is entry into this market and recognizing this is the area for growth in the industry, as well as a decrease in sales affected by the competition.
Tip Top Bike Shop's primary segment is the mountain segment, and we have successfully achieved the second highest demand within that segment. Our Mondo FX brand is currently tied for the highest brand rating within the segment, with Revolution Bikes and Ascend Cycles as our primary competitors. Our secondary target segment is the speed segment. We have achieved the third highest demand within that segment, with our Charger Mach 2 receiving the second highest rating within the segment. Our biggest competitors are Revolution Bikes and Ascend Cycles in this market as well. Revolution Bikes is currently leading the speed segment with their Incline Rider 2 and are tied for the highest rated brand in the mountain segment with their True Mountain 2. Revolution Bikes is also a heavy competitor when it comes to advertising. Ascend Bikes are our other direct competitors. Their Nimbus brand is currently tied for the highest rated mountain brand, and their Stratus is currently the second highest rated speed brand.
Our strategic and tactical plans for Q5 and 6 will revolve around opening another store in Amsterdam while improving our current products. We plan on starting with 6 people and 2 printers, Amsterdam has the highest demand in recreational and speed bikes, and our major competitor would be Ghost Riders. Ghost Riders' main production is in recreational bikes. We plan on using investors to gain an advantage through brand research and development. We will specialize in speed and mountain bike design, as our current designs have high to moderate high ratings in reference to our competition. We will start with 3 improvements during the 4th quarter and look at increasing options during the 5th and 6th quarter. We are designing improved models of our previous brands. However, we will keep our Mondo FX mountain bike and remove the Micro FX model. In addition, we will lower the price of the Mondo FX while creating a more expensive brand to compensate the reduced price.
In consideration of our current performance, competition, and the strategic and tactical plans that we have developed for the upcoming quarters, we expect to see continued improvement. In addition, we have achieved the highest production and sales force satisfaction ratings in the last quarter. To continue our strong growth, we are requesting $2,500,000 in capital, and our proposed stock price is $100 per share. We have implemented strategies to successfully compete and improve in our industry, and one of the most important parts of this strategy is the research we have begun in the area of revolutionary carbon fiber material and technology. This research will be funded by your invested capital, and you can expect a return on investment of 430% by quarter 6.
Through our research, we have identified consumers' needs and expectations, expanded our market research, and believe we can outperform our competitors with our variety of bicycles. We have the equipment, personnel, and resources needed for international growth with our wide selection. And with our growth, as we expand into not only from physical stores but also to online sales, it has allowed us to increase compensation and offer different products and accessories that our competitors don't have. Our company's performance speaks for itself because we have outperformed 3 out of the 4 competitors. We have also had a positive net operating cash flow. But some of the challenges we face are predicting the continual change in needs of consumers and the entry and expansion into new markets. And with our investors' contributions, we are focusing on our top-selling products, which are our mountain and speed bikes. For our investors, we project a 430% return on their investment by quarter 6. Overall, we are a growing company. We are excited for future opportunities and excited to bring the best product to bicycle enthusiasts.